There's a lot to talk about, so let's get started. Good morning. This is Fred Mitchell, Chair of the Progressive Liberal Party, Minister for the Foreign Service, MP for Fox Hill, and today is Monday, the 18th of August, 2025. When tomorrow comes, our friends in the F&M will mark that infamous date when they first came to power back in 1992 and steadily led our country downhill. Later this month, on the 26th of August, 2025, we will mark a quarter of a century since the death of the father of the nation, Lyndon Pindling. May he rest in peace. Pat Ramming sings a song that was written for the election period. The line is, "They're coming out of the woodwork just like worm," and so they are. As I was canvassing Fox Hill last week, it was discovered that two new candidates are in the field competing with the F&M candidate for last place. There must be gold in the House of Assembly. One of them represents the COI. They call themselves the Coalition of Independents. We know them in the PLP as the Coalition of Idiots, but whatever they are or not, we know that they are the spoilers, the distraction. They are, in fact, an invention of the Free National Movement to peel away PLP voters with the themes of giveaways of land and money from the Treasury and anti-Haitian rhetoric. If you check the antecedents of each and every one of them, you'll probably find Haitian ancestry, so perhaps that's the reason they hate Haitians so. They hate Haitians but they say nothing about the Americans, British, and Canadians who pop into town, get permanent residence because they spend $750,000 and have driven up housing prices and land prices out of sight. They don't even hire Bahamian maids. But that's okay because the internalized racism of the COI has blinders on, because money talks. These people have much more potential to take over our country than any Haitian. Just remember, when poor Hubert Minnis, the last Prime Minister, tried to raise land taxes on the folks at Life and Key, one letter from the great men out there, the tax was reversed. And right now, these same folks are pressuring the government to reverse the tax on boats coming in here to fish, even though they can afford it. The tax has not been raised, but simply front-loaded, and our waters are being freely raped by folks catching fish, catching conch, crawfish, and stone crabs, and exporting them for nothing to America. But the Coalition of Idiots have nothing to say about that. Neither does the F&M. They're paterfamilias who say nothing, and they say, "Where you put me." Money talks, and they have nature's passports, so say nothing. But speaking of money, the chief of the Coalition Idiots, one Lincoln Bain he calls himself, called a press conference the other day to spin a yarn, more lies about immigration and shanty towns and anti-Haitian rhetoric. Most permanent residents with the right to work in this country are the spouses of Bahamians. Mr. Bain wants social services to exclude help for them. Stupid is as stupid does. He's a cruel and mean man. But we have a question for him. The last we heard, he was ordered to pay by the courts a Bahamian woman $64,000 and change. So why don't you pay the money? You're so smart. You have all the answers. Pay the woman. No long talk. Just pay the woman. We don't need to hear anything else from you. No press conference, no nothing. Just pay the woman. Okay, folks, God bless you. God bless the Commonwealth of the Bahamas. And tell Lincoln Bain, pay that thing. Because it's PLP. All the way.
Thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Honorable Minister, Fred Mitchell, coming to you every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, bringing it to you, no holds barred, minute by minute. Until next time, do enjoy your day.